Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza McCarthy and in today's video I'm going to be doing another sketch with me video. I have recently noticed that I don't do these videos as much as I want to do them or want to be doing them, and I thought, why not make a lot of sketch with me videos? And that's just gonna be fun. These are videos where I essentially sketch and not really complete an illustration. And since sketching is like a favorite part of the process for me and I can do it very often, draw with me videos, to be honest, take a lot of time since I'm very particular about how I finish my illustration, and it just takes a longer time since I always procrastinate on rendering the piece, doing flat colors, and especially like flat colors, like doing the layer where I just color things in, it's very intimidating to me. So I noticed that I tend to lean forward to, sketching actually, and I really love that. And I just thought, why not make a lot of these videos since I'm really excited to sketch, and when I'm in like a sketching mood, I can make like 4 to 5 illustrations at a time. So I want to do these videos more frequently, and I feel it's gonna be fun. So draw with me videos and like sketch with me videos, they're like very essential to me and a part of who I am as an artist because I just show the process. And some of these illustrations I have to rather like whether I want to do a speed paint or draw with me, and I'm just still figuring out what content you guys like, and I'm looking at the analytics of it and seeing what illustrations people tend to like and all that. And in terms of my illustrations, I'm not very big on making original illustrations and drawings and all that because I tried it like last Halloween, right? And I joined the challenge and I did like 30 days of witches, and I only had like 4 to 5 characters, original characters that I came up with. The problem with that is that I struggle with choosing colors. I would definitely be honest with that. I feel like it's very hard to choose a color palette, to see how the colors look together, and it's been very challenging for me in that sort. And I'm not very big on color theory. I know nothing about it, like, close to nothing. And I was just so excited to just draw this in your style challenges, and I feel like that's very interesting. Sometimes I do create original art, like draw this in your style challenge, like my challenges. I do create original challenges, if you did not know, up on my Instagram, which will be linked down in the description. But anyways, I feel like when I work on them, I put a little more thought. I have to look at the colors, look at Pinterest boards, and figure out what I want to do. I definitely take a lot of inspiration from like other artists and other challenges they do or their art, and I feel like, how do they align those colors? How do they color pick those colors? And I feel like when I draw this in your style challenge, I go all the way to it. Especially commissions. It is very, very hard, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to color pick the colors, and usually the client sends you like a reference picture and then you kind of draw everything. And if you think that drawing from a real life reference is hard, wait until you try to color pick something from a real life reference, especially like the 1989 Taylor's version fan art that I did. It has been excruciatingly hard to color pick, and then I had to adjust the saturation and the hue on the hair. Like finally I had to change that and brightness and all that. I had to change the colors because I felt like the colors that I chose, they were a bit more brown, and Taylor has like dark blonde hair, if I assume that's what it looks like to me, or dirty blonde, but it's it's a darker version of blonde. And it was just very hard for me to pick those colors or choose those colors, or like how do I even adjust those colors. So this whole process, especially Barbie fan art, let's talk about that. It was hard to color pick the colors from the original illustration. You practically get nothing, like pixels and everything. So just color picking in general, it's very hard. So most of the time I had to intuitively pick a color and see how it worked. But I'm glad it worked in the end, and I'm getting more confident in there, and I do know that I'll have to learn the color theory perhaps, or like find a good person to explain it to me, but personally I feel like I'm very, very bad at that. So, you know, just putting it all out there. And the type of like content or videos, or how often I'm going to make them, I have promised to make 3 videos per week, which I know is unrealistic of me, and I'm not trying to be realistic here. You know, I'm delusional, so to say the least. And I read a comment that said, like 3 videos is a lot, and be careful not to get burnout. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, I am somebody who struggles with getting like art burnout very, very frequently. And when I do, I have like an art meltdown, or to like hate my art, and I feel like I'm overworking myself and I don't like the results. So I realized that I'm going to focus on making 2 to 3 videos, and even if I make 1 video, I'm still gonna be proud of myself. But I just feel like 3, like now that I'm on vacation, it is like realistic, you know, it is somewhat realistic, and I could feel like I could meet that goal. But I do have to consider that when I'm going back to studies, right, in school and everything, it will be unrealistic, and I could do like 2 videos like maximum per week, because I have to think about the content, idea, the voiceover, you know, editing, posting the video on schedule and all that. So I don't want to put myself into this stressful situation, and I want to give myself like, you know, I want to do both quality and quantity for you guys. So I just feel like it would be pretty realistic to have like a 2 to 3 videos, you know. I could do 1, but I just feel like I just want to keep my viewers engaged and have my content out there. So I'm just gonna do my best and see whatever works for me in the moment, to not overwork myself, which should be a priority to me. This is also going to be my 3rd year of officially making art, and I'm very, very excited about that, which is pretty exciting, you know. I just like the progress I see in myself and me wanting to draw frequently. I had this crazy video idea the other day, and I wanted to share with you because it's just an idea. To make it is going to be very, very hard, not gonna lie, but I feel like it is the best idea, or like I don't know, it's just an amazing idea. So there was this challenge one illustrator has done, which is essentially like, let's complete a sketchbook within 1 day, and I thought that was awesome. So I'm still thinking of whether I want to sign up for this or not. Ultimately, I know it's not going to take me a day, because let's be realistic, I have to do all these sorts of things, and I have chores and responsibilities as a family member, you know, as a person in my family and household, and I have responsibilities, so I will not be able to dedicate a whole day for sketching, right, or for doing those illustrations and whatnot. But I feel like if I do this challenge over a week, or realistically a month, it is gonna be a good thing. Or like you know, the other thing I did on my Patreon, it is drawing every day for 30 days challenge, and I feel like I've been procrastinating on that. I'm on day 14 out of 30 days, and I haven't been keeping up with this challenge. But if I really force myself, like not really force myself, but if I really make myself like realize that, oh, this is for a video, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I have to put my art priority, and then I'll do whatever I want to do. But like, you know, I just feel like I could have so much progress if I drew every single day. It is not like, it is very unrealistic, but I would feel like I have a lot of progress, and I've been like very proud of my art, and I could make more. So that's just an idea. I still have a lot more video ideas I want to share with you guys, but I know that I'm going to keep them a secret, since they'll be so much fun if it's going to be like a surprise. But I do envision myself doing a lot of other crazy art challenges, and I'll just hope that you guys are here for it. So thank you so much for the support, for watching my video, and for being here, and I love you guys so much.